Oh, shit. Hello, anybody and everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, I know I'm still doing Assassin's Creed and I need to record some stuff, and I am going to be recording some stuff the next couple of days so I can upload throughout the next month or two. But, I do want to play through this game because I did genuinely enjoy this game and still do genuinely enjoy this game. I've beaten it twice, which I know is a lot. It came out in November, December? Right? Yeah. I've beaten it twice. I have platinumed it. I'm gonna be playing this in a race and class I haven't played before. But I will voice my complaints about this at the end of the playthrough, or even after I get through the part that I want to complain about or whatever. But I do still genuinely think this is a good game. It's not the greatest game. I recommend, if you're gonna buy this game, wait for it to be on sale, 40, 50, whatever dollars, buy it, it's worth it. As a huge Dragon Age fan, it was worth it at $70 for me, but if you're not a huge Dragon Age fan or whatever, buy it when it gets to 40. It's not a bad game. Combat and everything's fun. Writing's iffy occasionally, but I have played as a Canary Mage Grey Warden. I did Spellblade, so I was essentially a rogue that casts spells. I'm going to flip a coin between whether or not I play as a mage or play as a rogue, because I've basically played the game as a rogue, just a different version of the rogue. And if I do get mage, then I'm going to be playing it as like a regular mage, where like the main weapon I use is my staff. I'm going to be doing the other skill tree. There's Spellblade, there's the Necromancer one, and then it's the other one, which is actually about using like fire and the elements. That's the one I would be. But then I've done a Dwarf, Warrior, Shadow Dragon. But let's start the game.
I knew him as Solas. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solas imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solas wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
So, I just did a wheel. I'm having a wheel do. It's going to choose what I do. So I did the two races I haven't played as, elf and human, and it has me being an elf. And I did make, like, those, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So, I'm gonna be an elf. And I'm having this will do everything, so... Do Fem, Mask, Spin. It's gonna be a woman. Oh no, I was wrong. It's a man. And I even did the pronouns and it got he, him. I just did that. What's that say? Reflects how he sees himself, does not affect gameplay. And that... Oh, so, okay, there's a part in the game where you can reflect about your past and stuff like that, so that's what that is. And then this is just whether people call you he, she, or they. Let me get the class and stuff out of the way, so we'll do Rogue, Mage, now it's going to want me to be a Mage. I've done Grey Warden, and I've done Shadow Dragon. So I'm going to do each of the other ones and let it choose. So Veil, Jumpers, you got Lords, the Lords of Fortune, then you got Mourn Watch, and then you got the Antivan Crows. Alright. Well, what the hell is that? Oh. I know you get, like, bonuses depending on which background you choose and everything like that. But, it got Veil Jumper. Alright, let's customize our dude. We'll keep generic white dude. Head shape, no, I don't want to. I don't want vitiligo? I'm gonna have to choose a dude that I think looks good, because you can't do beards on elves. I don't know if you knew that, but some lore thing, you can't do beards on elves. Brows. Can't really see too much of the spacing, but um I'm gonna hurry and do this, but we'll see how long it takes. How was that? Yeah. It says cheeks, but it mainly means your cheekbones, and it does not clarify that. Make yourself fucking... Anyways. I have a bit of an overbite. So do that. Um... I think my chin looks fine. Could just have a shirt. Make him a bit skinnier. Still muscular. I want him to be pretty tall. I think that's good. Make my glutes a bit bigger. Make my bulge huge. You know, gotta do that part. Already got my skin tone. No, I don't want heterochromia. I'm just gonna make them myself normal brown eyes. Say about eye quality, is that where you make it bloodshot or, yeah. Eyebrows, I got some nice eyebrows, so, in real life. I don't care about my eyelashes. And nose is fine. Make my mouth a bit thinner. What hairstyle do I want? No. Is that a ponytail? That is a ponytail. I actually like that one a lot. No makeup. I will give myself some Valicin. Let me make the designs intense and then I'll make the color of that for now. I wonder why it made this stuff like, not at full intensity, because that's the first time it's done that for me. And I have a scar over my left eye, but I don't think you can move the scars around. There is a scar that's over your right eye. Oh, no, his left eye. There's mine's over my right eye. Fuck, I got that backwards. Anyways. Alright. So there's my Rook. It was Mage. So it was Evoker, I think. 'Cause that's Deathcaller. This is Evoker. And that's the one I played as when I originally played, so. When lives are at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlithan. On an expedition to ruins in Arlithan Forest, the Veiljumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins as ancient magic defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veiljumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives, but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veiljumper leaders. And I'm gonna try and play this yeah, just do that one. Let's see if we can get one. I just passed it, but one with an L. Not Philip, Jarrell, Laurent. Good enough. Which one's this?
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
My Inquisitor is gonna be the manliest of man. Body shape. Be as muscular as he can. Tall, huge, shoulder width, chest size huge. He's just gonna be a big boy. a big boy. That's fine. Forehead and brow. I meant to make them go up higher. No. Him looking angry's perfect. I honestly think he's fine. I'm gonna make one of his horns be gone. I need to make this as intense as possible. Yeah, this color needs to be a bluish. That's fine.
I won't let this stand.
We need to move.
Alright. He romanced. You know what? Yeah, he romanced Dory. Give him to his chantry. Vowed to stop Solas. Alright. Let's go. That took me like fucking 30 minutes, didn't it? Yeah, took me fucking 32 minutes.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nevgalus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nevgalus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nevgalus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up. Spare a coin, please.
I need to check, actually. I have it on fidelity mode. I'm going to put it on performance because
I bless you.
60 frames per second will be better for YouTube.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and...
Actually... Hold on, I'm... I'm gonna speed through this. I think I want to play as a rogue. Because I haven't done it yet. Click load game, switch character. I'm gonna delete this one because this is the one that's game.
I knew him as Solas.
Skip. Import character. Yeah, it was a veil jumper. Hunter Secrets, right? That one. God damn it. At least this shouldn't take long. Appearance. Customize. Head shape. As intense as I can. Forehead and brow. Make his forehead a bit thicker. Have the brows go up a bit, but not too much. Actually, should have done this earlier. As muscular as possible, proportions. Max out everything. Except my glutes. Hairstyle was this one? This one? Nope, shit. Color's fine, facial hair was near the bottom. That one, that's fine. Horns, I made him have a broken horn. Material was 4. Didn't have tattoos. Had a big ass face scar. Color is gonna be that one. Wait, no, color was this one. Paint was... is that one. What is that color? Okay. That's fine. Oh wait.
I won't let this stand.
We need to move.
Finalize that, yes. Dorian. Given to Chantry. Stop. Finalize. Wait, let's make sure. Yes. We're good. Now we'll skip this. Maybe. There we go.
Let's you.
Just spamming the circle button.
Hey.
Although
Whatever works. Already seen this.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people
There
as
we
you
go.
claim.
she's the best damn detective I've ever
Sorry,
met.
just more I thought about.
She
more
says
I
she's
didn't
got a
wanna
lead on
be,
Solas. I believe her.
again.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please.
I will. There you go.
Andraste, I bless you.
Yup.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes.
Let's go.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Neb will get us to Solas.
Watch out! Is Solas something demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Don't mind us demons. It was just my.
When the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like
Still
this.
fucking.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solas isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two
Yeah,
all right?
hold on.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solas tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solas always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
God damn it. They introduced to me as a person. They just fucking hop in. Just Sorry. This is very serious. I understand what that's doing. I've just also done this twice.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
I never realized that the fucking demon threw a person at that person. Hey, hello.
Take these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to... I can't look at that stuff yet. Never mind. I probably won't look at that until I level up.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Whee! Oh, I should have gone. Never mind.
Guess we're sliding down.
Too late.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Varric Tethras! The Venatori owns these streets!
Okay. Not too bad.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Why would you do that? Why do you want revenge? I know it all bearing. Promise.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
That's fire. That's gonna hurt. I don't know why I was tempted to run in there. Oh.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solas. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solas?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solas in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
My nose itches.
So if we do catch Solas, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Yeah, probably, but...
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Better get used to zip lines if you're gonna watch this series.
There. That's the building I tracked Solas.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Thank you for now telling me about it. Did it, but... What sucks, by the way, is I've actually already... I changed my character. But
Enchantment on the entrance.
I already
I
played
can
it.
get
I
it.
recorded like an hour plus of the intro. All of that. And my fucking stream just
So
didn't
this is the
upload
Dread
to
Wolf's
Twitch.
hideout.
Like I couldn't
One
get
of
the
them at
mod
least.
back or anything.
Not sure how long he's...
So, making sure it's still recording. It is still recording. It says I'm on air.
been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solas has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
So, hopefully that means it's gonna upload whenever I finish.
Broken chains. Solas is freeing slaves.
Solas hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solas. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solas said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Ow, bitch! I hate how little time it gives you to like evade magic roll. this game, I know how to get rid of barriers. You don't have to do that to get rid of barriers, though.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
It opened the door. Money.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an Alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solas uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I do like that they made the
we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Oh, hold on, give me a second.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Hold on.
It.
Gotcha, bitch. I gotcha. Like I said, I think that's what the game is. And I'm excited to get to the
we get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Whatever the fuck
Not
they're
many
called
of them left
for the
light.
rogue, because it's
Might
the
want
only
to
class I
hurry.
haven't done anything in. Because I played as the Spellblade or Warrior. No, I don't know what the specialization is called, but it's the one that was about like using your shield, and
Almost there.
the ultimate was like summon a bunch of arrows, which was the one that was best for like creating. Because you'll see whenever I get to deal with it. Whenever you get to a specialization, they have a symbol next to it, and that symbol is basically what faction the aesthetic aligns with. And I'll show you what I mean.
Nothing compared to how many will get a Solas finishes this ritual.
Get through the veil.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solas' ego.
That went a lot better than the first time I played this. The first intro time I used all my fucking health.
Let's get to Solas.
Also really fucking tired, so I'm just messing up. Because of that.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solas isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solas needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I barely got that.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solas.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solas.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Definitely timed and
this is
almost
it.
Died.
Bring down that scaffolding!
I'm trying. I did it.
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push! Oh, no, no, no! Harding!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Rook fucked it up.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solas. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanuris, or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solas stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solas is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solas, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solas mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Gib. You can use this to change your Rook at any time. Yes, I don't want to actually change the appearance of my Rook. I actually like my Rook. Wait, hold on. I think the thing I don't like about the Veil Jumper outfit is why has this bitch got his toes out? I don't like it. I don't like that he's just like, yeah, you know me. Fucking dogs out all the time. Who messaged me? So I'm gonna go talk to Nev. Go talk to... I think you can talk to Harding after that. It's raining.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
And that's why I wanted to talk to Nev. So you have Saboteur, which pulls out a fucking gun. Duelist is probably what I'm going to end up being, because I'm probably going to want to stay using the two swords. Like, that one's cool, but... Oh, but, yeah, see, so this is what I mean. The symbol next to the specialization is... This symbol fits the Lords of Fortune aesthetic. This symbol fits the Antivan Crow aesthetic. And this symbol means it fits the Veil Jumper aesthetic. But I'm going to try and do Duelist. So I can't imagine I'll be using my bow too much. Okay. Arcana Blades. That look dope. My only problem with Duelist is I'm pretty sure it mainly does like necrotic damage. Yeah. Which isn't the greatest. I think Saboteur probably does fire. Physical. Yeah. Close enough. Go talk to Harding.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
I didn't know she disapproved of the looking out for her option. I also don't know who I'm gonna romance.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Actually, hold on. Let's go back to the wheel. Wheel of names. I'm not going to be romancing Emmerich. That's just the one I don't want to do. So we'll do Nev, Lucanus, Davrin, Tosh. Something I actually need to know. Hold on. Well, he wants me to romance Nev, so...
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solas changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but One step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job. Whee!
Let's go do this. I'm gonna get through
we
or to the
stopped
next
the ritual.
area and then
And Varric paid the price.
end it there.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solas. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solas is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solas called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head, Solas showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solas can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solas is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solas can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solas had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solas rebelled against. I talked with Solas. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solas says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solas, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solas's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Also, I chose Harding for this because she's a lot easier to get approval and everything up with than Nevis. should have read that. My bad.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
That's fine.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Put your dogs away.
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlathan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Fen Harel's... Solas's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solas's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solas. So why is Arlathan neck deep in wild magic?
Solas was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganan and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So Elganan and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solas was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solas led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Bellara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
So pretty, man.
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
I'm gonna do this part and then...
So that
I'll be
suit of
getting
armor
off.
is moving. We're not alone.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Wait! Didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I know that name! But... protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
She gonna talk? No. Alright, let's save the game here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let me see if I can get...
to find a camp this far out.
There are veil jumper camps all over Arthur. It's a big forest. You never know where the magic will start going wild.
I'm taking a thumbnail. But, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this and you are new here and not already, think about subscribing. I do really enjoy this game. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Try and crank out the first couple episodes of this and then go back to Assassin's Creed for a bit, but if you like this new here already, think about subscribing. If you want to see more stuff that I've done, there will be a link in the description below to my playlist. If you're watching this on Twitch and want to see me, if you want to see me live, there will also be a link in the description taking my Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want to see more stuff that I've done, you can go to YouTube, look up the Lyrical Saint. I should be there. There's also a link on my Twitch bio taking you to my playlist. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in to the next video of Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Thanks for watching, guys.